there was a lot of distractions. I honestly feel like people were doing magic. I just have to say it. I feel like there's hidden enemies here that were doing magic on you. Because it was like your full power hasn't been revealed. Your full power, like your infinite power, what you're truly capable of, Sagittarius. This individual is going to be exposed for the fraud and the fake that they are. This is their karma. You have someone new coming in, a new love offer, and this might be out of state. This might be long distance, and you're going to have to make a decision. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're going to have to make a decision if you want to invest in this. It's good in hindsight, but the thing is, for a lot of you, it's going to be chaotic because a lot of you are very stuck in your routine. Okay, we do see death and luck there. Yes, there's an inevitable end and there's a huge transformation, and it's going to feel uncomfortable because a lot of you are in your comfort zone, but this is, you know, trust what is happening around you, because this is good fortune. This is positive change. Okay, this is the path that's going to lead you to fulfillment, wish fulfillment, you know, unexpected happiness, right? That's what the card says. Read it. So it might feel very painful, very uncomfortable, and like a lot is happening, but it's for your highest good. Hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. Okay, this is your general read for March 2022. It is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are closed currently. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. So you have Uranus, you have Taurus, you have number 9. I was getting this energy before I even did your read. These reads have been so weird. Essentially, okay, here's what I'm getting. There is some sort of tower, something just unexpected headed your way, but I feel that for a lot of you, you were too in your comfort zone. That's not going to apply for everyone, but I just feel for some of you, it's going to feel like a tower moment because, oh, I feel the energy, because you have basically put your back against a wall. You have gotten too comfortable, some of you. And so this is going to be a very unexpected change, an unexpected shift, but it has to happen because Spirit wants to push you somewhere else. Now, that's not for everybody, but you know, the energy is very strong there because Taurus is all about, you know, Taurus can be, they can be very comfortable, right? Once they get comfortable, it's hard to get them going. And that's with Leo, that's with Scorpio, that's with Aquarius, right? Because they're fixed signs. Once they get comfortable, it's hard to get going. But then you also have number 9 and you have Uranus. Uranus is a rebellious energy. It's Aquarius energy, but it's a rebellious energy like F society's rules. But then you also have number 9, which is all about completing a cycle. It's also the Hermit, dark night of the soul. So we're going to see what the cards say. I feel like that's not for everybody, but yeah, there's this energy here of like putting yourself back into a wall, and it's like you're really not giving yourself any other choice but to go through this tower moment, and it's a refusal to make a shift. So let's see here. Yeah, because you're gonna have the World here. You're gonna have the World, Waiting Game, and Birth. These 3 cards tell me everything, that my intuition is right. Okay, this isn't just for a specific group. This is for most of you. You know, I have to go with what my intuition is telling me. The World, Waiting Game, and Birth. It's like a lot of you were just waiting. It could even be you were waiting for someone, a romantic prospect, but I see that's not coming through. And number 9 talks about completing cycles, and you have the world there, completing a cycle. I want to see the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna keep drawing them because the bottom card resonates with the read. Serendipity, learning, death, yeah, yep, luck, and you have the wheel. So it says fate, destiny, a turning point, things working in your favor, big changes are coming. It's good in hindsight, but the thing is, for a lot of you, it's going to be chaotic because a lot of you are very stuck in your routine. Okay, we do see death and luck there. Yes, there's an inevitable end and there's a huge transformation, and it's going to feel uncomfortable because a lot of you are in your comfort zone, but this is, you know, trust what is happening around you, because this is good fortune, this is positive change. Okay, this is the path that's going to lead you to fulfillment, wish fulfillment, you know, unexpected happiness, right? That's what the card says. Read it. So it might feel very painful, very uncomfortable, and like a lot is happening, but it's for your highest good. Okay, you know, that's why birth is there, because you're going to birth something new. And as far as this individual goes, this is a learning experience for the both of you, but more so for them. So it's going to take time for them to come back around. Okay, if you want this individual that you've been on and off with, because a lot of you have been on and off with someone. Okay, it's going to take time, because this individual still has to learn some lessons. Okay, so let's see here, the tarot. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read for our beautiful Sagittarians. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. Yeah. It's exactly what I was saying. Exactly what I was saying. It's going to feel like a tower moment because you have put yourself into a corner. You have put yourself into a routine. You're very comfortable, and spirit is like, no, you can't be comfortable. That's not the life that I want you to live. You have other stuff that you have to do out here. Yeah. You've been ignoring your intuition, a lot of you. Yeah, spirit is saying yes. I can't lie. This is what the cards are showing. Ace of Pentacles upright is a yes. And this intuition is telling you to do something, and even though it seems really scary, this is what's going to lead you to long-term happiness and success. I feel like, honestly, because Sagittarius, you're very bold. You're very bold and courageous. I feel like somebody here was doing magic, or they were playing mind games to string you along, because you're very courageous, you know, and you're going to jump right onto it. So I definitely feel like there could have been magic involved here, because it's not like you to be like this. You know, you're very sporadic. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, 5 of Cups. This is what I was saying. This is going to be very, very painful, this transformation, but it's necessary for your greatest growth. Yes, Spirit saying yes. 8 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Some of you may be laid off from your job, or you may have your hours cut, so it's going to be no choice but to, you know what I guess? Some of you were like, oh, I'm going to move to this state, this country when, you know, this happens, when this happens, when these circumstances occur, and I'm just going to stay where I'm at right now, save the money, you know, build up my credit. And Spirit is basically sending the tower, like, no, time's up, time for you to go. You know, like, you're not going to have any choice. You're going to have to just go. Some of you are going to just pack up and leave and go to the place that, you know, you were like, in the future, when I have this much money, when this is all set in stone. It's not going to happen like that. I'm just letting you know right now. You can be angry in the comments all you want, but Spirit doesn't want you to do this anymore. If Spirit doesn't want you to do it anymore, if you've been resisting the change, the pull, Spirit is going to bring in the tower. Now, it's for your highest good. That's the thing. Let's see what else. It's for your greatest growth, okay? It's for your highest good. It's for your higher self. You will be so grateful. A year after this happens, you will be very, very happy. Yeah, you see 5 of Wands. This individual, you've been on and off. 10 of Pentacles. It's just not going anywhere. You have to just let this individual deal with their own SHIT. Some of you have already, you're already done with that. But there are some of you here that are still hanging on. And this is your sign from Spirit. It's time for you to let go of this individual and let them deal with their own mess. Okay? Yeah, King of Pentacles. They're too stubborn for their own good. Okay? They're money driven. They're power hungry. They don't want to change. They want to control. Okay? Justice is here. This is part of this individual's karma, you letting them go. Yeah, planes flying overhead, Sagittarius. Planes flying overhead, that's what I was saying. Some of you are going to pack up and go. You have someone new coming in. A new love offer. And this might be out of state. This might be long distance. And you're going to have to make a decision. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. You're going to have to make a decision if you want to invest in this. Yeah, Empress. Once this tower moment happens, it's like all the power goes back to you. That's basically Spirit saying, you did good. You didn't doubt yourself. You changed with the times. You went through this tower moment. Now you have full say. What do you want to do, Sagittarius? Do you want this twin flame? Do you want this soulmate back? Do you want this new person? Do you want to buy property here, or do you want to rent and wait and see? Like, you have all the say here. All the power is going back to you. So they are right that tower moment that's happening, Sagittarius, is for your highest good, because you're going to be in full control, and you're going to be able, you're going to be able to decide what you wish to do, how you wish to move forward. It's like you're being presented with all these choices. Yeah, this is Justice. Justice the Magician. This is basically Spirit balancing everything out. Bringing everything back into balance. Page of Wands and Strength. Because for a while you weren't, I wouldn't say you weren't, but I feel like there was a lot of distractions. I honestly feel like people were doing magic. I just have to say it. I feel like there's hidden enemies here that were doing magic on you. Because it was like your full power hasn't been revealed. Your full power, like your infinite power, what you're truly capable of, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting. And it's like, I feel people were doing magic here to keep you going around and around, or keeping you from seeing the full reality of a situation. I feel like for a lot of you, this was a twin flame soulmate that you were supposed to be married to. But, if you want to hear all about that, you can watch the past readings on all the signs, because that was the collective thing. But yeah, I feel like it could have even been your divine counterpart that turned karmic on you. They betrayed you, and I feel like they could have even been doing the magic themselves. So here they come with an apology. This is such a reoccurring story in the collective. Basically, because they see you with a new person, a new individual coming in, or they sense it, now they want to come in and apologize and try to build something with you. 7 of Wands, yeah, they're not being honest. 7 of Swords, they're not being honest here. This is just to keep you stuck on them. You see, this is why Spirit is saying to just let go of this. And if you really want this person, you got to be patient with them, because they're still learning the lessons. That's not for everybody. That's for some of you. Some of you are having a hard time letting this go, this individual. That's not for everybody, okay? I'm just going to keep saying that. If it's not your message, don't take it. But there are some people, and I just have to say it. And Sagittarius, even when I first started this channel, this was a recurring theme for a lot of you. Yeah, this individual that's up and down and all the way around, they're just going to breadcrumb you. They still haven't changed. They still haven't learned the lessons. The Two of Swords. Yeah, you see, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, you're going to have to make a decision on who you wish to go with. Knight of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have to decide. The Page of Wands is this individual that you were on and off with. Some of you are done with that. You don't want anything to do with that. It's done. It's over. You're moving on to the new you. This Knight of Pentacles is someone that is going to take things very slow with you. Okay, this new individual. But you're going to have to make a decision here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Who are you giving your love to, Sagittarius? Yeah, Spirit saying yes. Who are you giving your love to? Because your love is pure, it's unconditional, it's genuine. Spirit wants to make sure you're giving your love to the right person. Page of Cups. Look, you're over here as the Queen of Cups, but then this past person is a Page of Cups. They still are immature. They still haven't leveled up. They're not wanting to do the change. Yeah, the Tower. You have the Tower twice. Okay, I'm just going to say it. This individual from your past is being put on blast. They're being publicly exposed. I'm just going to say it. The person that they're with, the person they try to replace you with, is going to be the one that throws them under the bus. Look. You're the Queen of Cups over there, and here they are as the King of Cups. They're pretending to be looking the other way. But you see the Page of Cups kind of looking over here towards you. That's what they really want. This Page of Cups over here, looking over here towards you. A lot of you, you're done with that. That's why your back is turned completely. Some of you want to hope. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But deep down, this individual is in love with you, but they're still being immature. It's the same storyline. Yeah, they want to, deep down, they want to come and rebuild. You can't make it up. They want to reconcile. It's the same storyline. It's crazy how the collective is going through the same thing. But a lot of you, you're done with that. But I do feel like some of you, it's like this new person comes in and then you freeze up because you're thinking about the past. Oh, well, what about my twin flame? What about my soulmate? So it's going to be free will at that point. You have to decide what you wish to do. Me personally, this individual still hasn't learned the lessons that they need to learn. So just take that into consideration. Their world is falling apart. But also the Tower here twice. And Page of Cups twice. It tells me definitely listen to your intuition. I feel like a lot of change is coming. And like I said, change feels uncomfortable because we have gotten ourselves acquainted to a routine. We have gotten used to something. And that's why it feels so scary, so dramatic. When in actuality, it's not as scary as we are making it out to be. Yeah, see, Six of Swords. This is what I was getting. Some of you are going to have to pack up and go. Yeah, judgment. Judgment. Spirit is casting judgment. And it's not because you're a bad person. It's because they want you somewhere else. You know, that's just... They need all the help they can get, okay? Spirit, the angels, the ancestors, they need all the help that they can get on this planet. So they are going to, and it's not going to be just you, Sagittarius. Other signs as well are going to have these Tower moments because Spirit wants us somewhere else. They want us where they feel our abilities are better suited to help them in this age of light, this age of Aquarius. this awakening process on the planet. Yeah, Page of Wands, a brand new beginning. Brand new beginning for a lot of you. Five of Wands is here. This Five of Wands keeps coming up. Yeah, this individual, they're about to be exposed. This individual had other people. Now they're about to be put on blast. You have to watch the Virgo read, because I feel like it's not just this person, this past romantic lover. No, I feel like a lot of people here are being put on blast. Fake friends, fake family. Okay, there's hidden enemies here. Yeah, by the summertime, everything will be revealed. But, you know, strength there. The weather's getting warmer. This is Leo energy, summer energy. You know, even spring energy, right? The weather's getting warmer. Like everything's going to come to light, right? The sun is shining bright again. It's shedding light on everything. Everything these people were doing in the darkness. Wow, yeah, you can't make it up. Look, you're going to have the sun. Can't make it up. Some of you are going somewhere warmer. Yeah, the Emperor. This individual's being put on blast. You can't make it up. Your divine counterpart, he, she, they, them, it, okay? They're about to be exposed. It's all going to be brought to the light. All of it. This individual is going to be exposed for the fraud and the fake that they are. This is their karma. And they're going to be shamed. And then they're going to want to come in and reconcile. Okay, so that's where I'm not going to keep talking about that, because that's so over and done with. You know, it's like, make your decision. Do you want Sagittarius or do you not? But the Wheel and the Devil. Take control. Don't be scared to take control. Don't be scared to take authority. Okay, the new person coming in is very, very attractive. But just be cautious, because they have the sexual energy of 1,000 lions, okay? They have an intense sexual energy about them. Very passionate, very wild individual. Take your time with this person, okay? I'm getting strong Capricorn energy from this individual. If it's not the new, then it's this past person. But I definitely feel like this is the new. It could even be both of the individuals you're dealing with are Capricorn. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This energy. This you're going to have all four aces. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands twice, but then you also have the Ace of Swords. You have all four aces in your read. You also have the Emperor and the Empress. You have the Tower twice. You have Death. You have Judgment. You have Justice twice. This is going to be intense. So ground yourself, prepare. You're going to be fine. Remember, always remember, as hard as it may be, remember, this is for your highest good. This is for your best. Okay? So that is your read. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you...